Clementine, one interesting thing the DASD said was that sometimes it's too expensive for countries in the region to go to the American alternative. Is that something that you see in your research when you were talking about Chinese investment in some of these sectors, that they're presenting a better deal in some of these cases?
Yes, it's the short answer on that. Yeah, this is hard. This is a really difficult square to circle. Because, yeah, the fiscal constraints that the DASD was mentioning are very real. And I think the way China is set up economically with sieve mill fusion is we don't have the same offering to US companies or to other international companies that enable them to offer more competitive prices. So this is really, really difficult to compete with Chinese SOEs or Chinese companies that are indirectly linked to the Chinese government, because they can offer more competitive prices. I think what the DASD said about that was really important is kind of the US needs to make sure that we are continuing to share information and really exposing some of the military purposes of the PRC's kind of scientific and academic investments in the region. I think this is becoming more and more well known with BRI, but I feel like we're probably talking about it a little bit less in terms of Latin America and the Caribbean. So we need to keep making that clear. And then, of course, this is a difficult proposition for countries that desperately need the investment in critical infrastructure. And I do think we need to be creative about working with our own commercial industries about what alternative offerings we can provide. But there aren't easy solutions to this.